Hi, I'm David Stevenson with the Moose Hide campaign, and this is a little video to support you in fasting for the day if you feel called to fast with us on Moose Hide campaign day. The purpose of this video is to talk a bit about fasting for the Moose Hide campaign and fasting on the day, and to support you in the fasting process so you know what's coming up during the fast, and to help you prepare for the fast and to help you break the fast in a good way. So first of all, to say that Moose Hide Campaign Day is a day of ceremony, and we invite all Canadians to join us to fast for the day from sunrise to sunset, wherever you are on Turtle Island, or better known as North America. And we also put a special challenge out to all men and boys who feel called to fast with us for the day, as a way of standing in solidarity and as a way of deepening your personal experience and commitment to helping create a country that is safe from violence for all women and children. We have a daybreak ceremony to start our day off, and we've pre-recorded a daybreak ceremony with our Elder Judy Clark out on the east coast of Turtle Island. And you can watch that daybreak ceremony on this website that you're seeing this video on, and be part of that daybreak ceremony with her. And just know that she is also doing a daybreak ceremony on the day just to hold the space. But you can watch the one on the website and join her in that experience, and use that as your way of starting off the day as a daybreak ceremony. When you're going into the ceremony, we ask you to think about your intention of the day and why you're doing this. And for us, we do this to help us deepen our personal and our collective commitment to creating a country safe for all women and children. And we invite you into this fast from whatever way makes sense for you. So we invite all Canadians from all cultures, all backgrounds, all along the gender continuum, all geographies to fast in whatever way makes sense for you. We have a bit of an Indigenous framework around how we fast, but you're allowed to fast, and we invite you to fast from whatever cultural or spiritual or personal commitment that you feel is important for you to participate in the fast. And some people think of it maybe just as a day to stop eating and drinking water for a day, just to have an experience for themselves without any particular cultural or religious or spiritual or anything like that background. Maybe it's just a personal physical day for you in that way. So the first thing we say is just to make sure you set your intentions in a way that makes sense for you, and spend some time thinking about that. And our Elder Wedlidi Speck will be supporting us throughout the fasting process and the breaking of the fast process too. So he'll be there to help set some cultural context. The other thing that we ask is that you make sure that you fast in a way that is safe and healthy for you personally. And so whatever that means for you, our sort of approach is to say no water and no food from sunrise to sunset. But for you to take care of your physical well-being, you might want to have a little bit of water or some food during the day, and that's perfectly fine. It's just a way for you to deepen your experience and step into the ceremonial space we're trying to encourage everyone to step into through the Moose Hide campaign, and specifically through the Moose Hide campaign day. So during your fast, be with people if you can. Make sure you're letting people know that you're fasting if you're alone, and if you can be with other people in the fast, we encourage you to do that. And know that we're with you in spirit and our hearts and minds as you fast on the day, and that we hold you in a good way. And there's many elders and knowledge keepers throughout the Turtle Island who know we're fasting today and are in support of what we're doing. Now, when we start the fast at the daybreak ceremony, or whenever you start it, wherever you are in Turtle Island, we invite you to then participate on the day, watch our live stream, and enjoy a workshop, and spend some time with loved ones during the day and thinking about this issue and about the loved ones in your life that you care about and you want to fast for, and fast in solidarity with. And then as you go through the day, hold that intention, and we're holding it with you, and share in any way that you want to, however that looks for you. Some people want to share in social media, or some people just want to share in personal conversations, however that works for you. And we encourage all of that, encourage any way that we can talk about this issue and bring it forward. At the end of the day, to break the fast, the one thing we like to do is we call forward our witnesses. So when the day begins, part of our early morning ceremonies and the beginning of the ceremony is to ask for witnesses to come forward and to witness the day and witness the work and help support us in remembering the story of the day and remembering what happened during the day. And so we ask them to step into the role of witness. And so the family will ask them on the day to step forward and witness the day. And then we'll call them at the end of the day as part of our fast breaking ceremony. And then at the end of the day, what we'll do is we'll have a fast breaking ceremony. We'll listen to the 4 witnesses. And then when the sun goes down, no matter where you are on Turtle Island, you can break your fast. And we have a pre-recorded fast breaking ceremony for those of you who want to do that prior to the sun coming down or when the sun comes down wherever you are. And out on the west coast here, we do a fast breaking ceremony as soon as the sun goes down here. We call the witnesses forward, they share some words, and then we go into the final fast breaking ceremony activities. And the way we break it, the fast, is very simple. We usually keep a little cup of berries and a little cup of water as a way of breaking our fast. And so what we'll do is right when the sun goes down, we'll ask our Elder Chief Wedlidi Speck to guide us through that process. And what he'll invite you to do is to take a little bit of the berries and a little bit of water. Actually, he asks you to take the water first and then the berries, so we always start with the water. So we start with the water, we'll take a little sip of water, we'll take some berries, and that's when our fast is over. And so we invite you to do that in whatever way you want. You don't have to have berries and water, you can break the fast in whatever way makes sense to you. But we suggest you break it with something simple and then have a simple meal afterwards. And know that, when we break our fast, we have a little feast afterwards. It's not a big feast, it's a small feast, and we stay in the sort of humility of the day and make sure that we're easy on our stomachs as well, not to eat too much. And so know that as we feast with our hearts and minds set on all of you who have fasted for the day and are feasting with you in our hearts and minds, and hopefully physically together someday when we can. And hopefully you can join us or join others in your own fast as you work together to carry forward this message and carry forward this work in a ceremonial way or in a way that makes sense for you. So that's a little bit about the fasting, a little bit about the way we do the fasting and the why we do fasting. And we just invite you to look around within the website. There's a fasting guide, and there's videos of elders who have talked about fasting, and then also to go back into your own cultures or traditions or family traditions or wherever you would seek it out, to find what fasting might have meant in your own cultures and histories, and if you want to bring those forward into your day as well. So thank you very much. Thank you for considering fasting, and if you do fast with us, know that we're standing with you and that we deeply appreciate your commitment and your decision to deepen down into this important work and in this important process. All my relations.